Can refugees in South Africa apply for resettlement to another country? Quick answer: unfortunately, no. Refugees cannot apply directly for resettlement. The United Nations Refugee Agency identifies refugees for resettlement based on their protection needs. Full question: can refugees in South Africa apply for resettlement to another country? And how does the process work? Detailed answer: refugees cannot apply directly for resettlement. The process for resettlement is initiated by the United Nations Refugee Agency, which identifies cases based on protection needs rather than individual requests. Refugees are not guaranteed resettlement after living in a country for a certain number of years. UNHCR works with Resettlement Countries, which are responsible for determining the number of refugees they will resettle each year. UNHCR submits the cases it identifies as eligible, but it is ultimately up to the resettlement countries to make the final decision. If you are being considered for resettlement, UNHCR will inform you about your case. Refugees are interviewed by UNHCR resettlement staff, and if you are invited for a resettlement interview, you will be informed of the process. Following this interview, if your case meets the necessary criteria, it will be submitted to a resettlement country, and you will be notified accordingly. Once your case is submitted to a resettlement country, the process can take months or even years depending on the country and the specific circumstances. If you have not received updates within 3 months of your resettlement interview, you can contact the UNHCR Helpline at 0800-100030. If the operator cannot provide answers, they will direct you to Resettlement Counselling. UNHCR also warns that any attempt to commit fraud, including bribery or misrepresentation, may permanently disqualify a refugee from the resettlement process.